And we're back, folks. We are back with the morning show on time. Really flies when you're having fun. And speaking of fun, we have the carnival coming up. And, of course, our September celebrations. Then we get more into music. And, Tifara, I don't know if you'll agree with me, but I go back with the carnival, I think, more years than you, you know. And Trinidad Carnival and soca have always influenced our carnival.
Yes, it has.
In fact, more then than now. I remember every year the new song that would come out of Trinidad, you know, I immediately think like Tiny Whiny and all these songs would then influence the music. I don't see the specific songs anymore occurring like before, but soca has been, I think, the carrying rhythm for our carnival.
For carnival, yes,
up to now, right?
Yes.
So,
I agree.
In the studio, we have Oscar B's manager, Sasha Ely, and you have to explain this to me. What's going on with all what they call all that rhythm?
Right.
Yeah, maybe you should ask Sasha to explain that, I think.
She's here to talk about the all that rhythm. And tell us a little bit more about that, Sasha.
First off, I'm here under a different capacity now. Not only as Oscar B manager, but the chief operating officer for Roadway Records.
Roadway, okay.
Yeah, that's a joint collaboration between the guys in Trinidad and White Wine in Canada. So the gap that they're bridging is a three-way gap. That's with Belize, Trinidad, and Canada.
Okay.
So that's where the bridge comes in. The reason Belize got placed as priority is because when they reached out to Oscar and they told him about this rhythm we're doing and a rhythm that they want to make specifically for Belize Carnival, Oscar is like, well, we have to get a Belizean on this mix. We have to get a Belizean on this record. So they brought TR Shine in, and that's the way we're moving forward. So it's not only something for one artist, but all. The bridge that we're trying to create is to have all producers and recording artists in Trinidad and Belize collab more. So this is an open invitation for all songwriters and artists to connect with us so that we can do more stuff.
So it's not only TR Shine that's invited to participate in this?
No,
locally.
It's White Wine. He's from Canada.
Yeah, but he's,
It's
no, but I mean locally.
Locally, on this specific rhythm, it's only TR Shine.
Okay.
But we're doing more stuff with other artists. I can't say anything right now because it's in production. But we're definitely working with other artists in Belize.
And you said to create a carnival song for Belize? Is that the idea?
A carnival rhythm.
Because I know in Trinidad that's what they do. You have a carnival, they have a competition, a soca competition, and there's a song that would be the song. Is that the plan for us?
Yes, that's the plan. That's the plan to
and
always have
by TR Shine.
Team song.
Okay.
That is what the rhythm was about, and what they were hoping to capture is like the rich culture and essence of Belize. And Oscar B, basically a Belizean by now, is on the rhythm. Turner is on the rhythm. White Wine is on the rhythm, and TR mash up the rhythm.
Okay.
So what was the motivation behind making a theme song specifically for Belize, and what about the rhythm makes it, Belizean, or has that Belizean influence?
The reason why they decided to work with Belize is because they got a whole summer TR Shine stuff, and Oscar was a huge influence. When it comes to music and soca and where the artist needs to be in Belize, we did not feel like they have that full support, that full exposure.
Right.
So that's where we said we would definitely step in.
Make it more centralized in Belize.
More
I think we have joining us. Who we have there?
That's Oscar.
Oh, that's Oscar B. Good morning, sir.
Morning, sir.
Good morning.
Where are you talking to us from?
I am talking to you from the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago, sir.
Well, you're not at home then, but we'll forgive you that.
So
Yeah.
I'm on vacation in Trinidad.
You're on vacation? All right, there you go. Tell us a little bit more about this Alad Riddim and why the inclusion of Belize and how you will influence this and white wine and Turner and all that. How you plan to put this together and still have a Belizean flavor?
Well, the thing about it is that as Sasha lined out earlier on, the whole concept, she was on point, and of course, with all the information. The idea basically, as we said, I have always wanted to try to give back to Belize in a sense that where the artists are concerned, the artists, the talent, and I know to be Belize has the talent. So it's just about giving back. So when I teamed up with my former band member and producer, Shaq the Bird, and then we teamed up with they were teamed up with owners White Wine and Shaq, and then I fall in place, and the idea came that I needed to do something for Belize and do something for Belizean artists. Hence the reason we came out with this All That Rhythm, and we decided to put T.R. Shine in it. Actually, we allowed T.R. and he was the first person got with it.
Okay.
And we focused it on, and I focused on Belize, being the fact that, as Pasha said, I want to give Belizean artists a chance to get an exposure, extra exposure. Not that they haven't gotten much exposure, but that everybody comes and goes and promise the Belizean artists an opportunity to track them out there, try to get them wings. Spread out a little bit more, try to get them into the shows, try to get them in different places. So It takes a good team to do that. I know that we had the team together, we decided that, you know what, that's what we're going to definitely do. We're definitely going to just put the team together. We're going to center the track around Belize. We're going to market it in Belize for Belize Carnival. Because, T.R. Shine them has been doing soca. Ernestine doing soca. There are a lot of soca artists in Belize.
Right.
I find that the music just stays in Belize and the artists don't get the exposure.
Right.
And as to anything is teamwork. Teamwork is important.
Okay.
And so this is the reason why we collaborated and we put a teamwork together. Greg, who is White Wine, is the man who basically does all the marketing and the graphics and stuff like that. So we have a nice team together. So basically that's the right,
And Oscar B, what was it about T.R. Shine's music that made you feel like he would be a good candidate to put on this rhythm and work with?
I've been following T.R. Shine for a while. I've done shows alongside T.R. Shine. So to do it basically, it was a done deal. No disrespect, but my two artists in Belize that I really look up to. Two most artists, because I look up to a lot of the artists. And my two artists that I have on speed dial is T.R. Shine, and of course, I call him the General, Super G. So, if anything I'm doing, these are the two artists I'll reach out to first.
Right.
But I'll let you know, but other than that, I actually sent the rhythm to a couple artists. I sent it to Echo, I sent it to a couple artists. And the time of response was very, very negative. So T.R. Shine responded favorably and on point. And just before we go further, just to let you know how I believe in these guys. Even my track was written by T.R. Shine and his co-writer as well too. So I did tell you how much I believe in the guys.
Yeah.
There you go.
And we have T.R. Shine with us. T.R., you're one of our top performers, as Oscar B said. You've
just
been doing
wait
it.
so our viewers will know who we're talking to. T.R. Shine?
Yes.
Here you are.
You've been doing it for quite some time. What has your experience been working with these guys on this All That Rhythm?
Well, I mean, it's real phenomenal. I mean, I've been working along and knowing actually Mr. Oscar for a while now. So, I mean, you know, I've been networking with Turner, but we don't get to work with Turner yet, right? And big up Christopher guys to and Roadway Entertainment, right? Because then these guys put together the project and it's something that really connects us together as a soca community. You know, soca is worldwide. Soca is just not in Belize, and it's always good to have connect that connects with the other Caribbean islands. Then you know,
Right.
so we could have music and share our fan base together, and actually build the connect and you know, go like Mr. Oscar B said. It can be also a culture exchange whereby they come here and we go there. You understand?
Right.
And it works in both favors. But the experience is real phenomenal, of course. Big up everybody for all that. Yeah, man.
Right. And so we have Turner with us too. You're also on the Riddim. Can you tell us a little bit about your song on the Riddim?
Greetings to everybody. Greetings to the whole Belize people out there, the family, Oscar B, big yourself, brother, the T-Shine.
Yes, sir.
Right, big yourself, White Wine, my brother, big yourself. Well, my song on the Riddim, you know, Cool It Down. It come with just vibes, come with soca vibes, things for people to enjoy, you know. A little controversial scene in it, you know. But the rhythm of the song, well done to the producer who did the rhythm. The rhythm is up there. And soca in Belize is something we must have, but we also have to have the artists from Belize getting to experience coming to Trinidad and perform their soca as well, you know. So because it's only right that wherever supporting the culture, they should welcome them now, which you know do really to even people home, you know, welcome everybody. So it'll be a little hard, so I hope T-Shine could understand if any kind of hardship going through to get to Trinidad. Oscar B go help you get through, I go help you get through, but you know,
For real.
the top people who want it, who stating is their own, to me, they need to do better than claiming something as their own when they don't welcome youths into it now. So they can't claim is yours because that would be killing it by you claiming that it is your scene and we care, you know, who come from certain areas can't get into it because most of the soca people in Trinidad, T-Shine, who in the business, who up there right now is like people who don't with 1% mentality now. If they how to speak right now, you know, in the sense I from the ghetto, so it's like when you're from the ghetto, this is how I see, this is my opinion. Like when we from the ghetto, they watch you and say, well, they must have to sing Batman song, they have to sing this, they have to sing that, they have to, you know now.
Right.
But once we sing soca, because it gets to a real talent, more than the 1% people, right? And they are messing up the whole scene with people coming and be getting sweet music now, sweet music, talented music, music with different, voices were different, vocals were different.
Yeah.
And you know, I'm glad to be a part of the scene, so to try to get a stigma off of, you know, with people now, boy, because I'm more fighting for a cause than just being a soca artist now, boy. Fighting for all who want to be a part of soca, who want to contribute to soca, who believe that soca could be something bigger than what it is. The reason why soca is big.
So with that collaborative, right, with that collaborative effort in mind, you have TR from Belize, you have you from Trinidad, and then we have White Wine, who I understand is from Canada. White Wine,
That's
can you
right.
tell us a little bit about your experience on this project?
Yeah, I have no Caribbean roots whatsoever. I am, and I guess about 20 years ago now, I fell in love with the culture of Trinidad and fell in love with the music. And so since then, been slowly building behind the scenes, getting involved with like mass production and the other side of the culture. And now has been my opportunity to get involved with the music, because music's just been in my soul. And so furthering what everybody's saying here is that the point of this Riddim and the point of this project, and we have some other projects coming out from Roadway Records, is that we're trying to bridge that gap, because it's really just about the culture. And oftentimes, in my experience, people ask me, like, how did I find the music? How did I find the culture? And how did I fall in love with it? And for me, really, it was just going and seeing the positive energy of the music, the positive energy of the movement, the people, the sounds, everything. And that captured my soul. And so for us, we wanted to take that and make that the global phenomenon that it deserves to be, to bring it bigger than Trinidad. We all know Trinidad is the Mecca, but we want to take it outside of that, and at the same time, we want to bridge the gap too. We want to get TR Shine to Belize to show off his incredible talent. We want to get Oscar B up in Toronto more. We want to get Turner across the globe. Like, that's kind of the intention here, is to just express the culture on the whole.
Right.
The more people you involve, the more the rhythm gets recognized.
Right.
What is going to be the end result of all this? One song, one song for Belize for Carnival. What am I to expect?
If I may jump in here, I don't think there's an end result.
Okay.
This is the beginning.
Well, let's limit it to Carnival, Belize. What's the connection there, and what will happen?
Well, for Carnival, as we said, we just did that song. We did the rhythm for the Carnival because we know, a lot of people like, even like here in Trinidad, brings out a different vibe, brings out different songs.
That's right. I know that. In fact,
we decided to target the Carnival in Belize.
Right.
And using the time of release and stuff like that. And we still have another release coming for Carnival in Belize. But it's not going to be a one-off thing. It's going to be something that's going to be a constant thing. Because we're trying to build a conglomerate, we're trying to build a team.
Okay.
We're trying to build a record label. We're providing the art group, we're providing the because I'll tell you something, as much as we're in the business, and I've been in the business for years, there are things that we are still learning. I'm still learning a lot of stuff, you know what I'm saying? So it's not a one-off thing. So we're here to educate as well, to learn of each other and feed off each other. And we're looking forward to this to be an ongoing project. Men could come, men could go. It's an ongoing project. So
I understand that. But I was mentioning earlier here to my co-host that I remember a few years ago, the winning soca song of the Trinidad Carnival would be the main song for our carnival here every year.
Right.
You have a competition, you have a carnival song. I mean, and these songs are popular. You know, we still play them to this day. Is that something that could happen here for our carnival? We'll have a carnival song, a soca, which has Belizean roots.
Yeah, all you're supposed to have all your own song. All you're supposed to have all your own song on the road, all your own carnival.
Right. We want a big truck sound.
Yes.
Do not take.
So that's the plan. That's also a part of the
and
plan.
put first before your people Belize.
Right.
Well, listen, TR Shine has definitely led a lot of our carnival songs for quite some years. So I'm really proud to see him, collaborating internationally. It's been well overdue. And yes, I think, that was back in the day, Ernesto, but we definitely have our own soca sound here.
Yeah.
So I'm glad that you guys are looking in Belize, and I hope to see TR on stage with you guys in Belize, in Trinidad, in Canada. I'd love to see that more because, like I said, he has definitely led a lot of our carnival seasons over the years, and he's quite a seasoned and talented artist.
And I just want to say to the Belize people, I'm glad that all you mentioned that, because I didn't know about all you have carnival with We Road March songs or popular songs. It's all good for that, but you know, I want Belize people to have belief in their people. I want them to get into that belief that they can, you know, have a road march tune of their own person and big it up.
Well, I can't wait.
Vinci,
we want one.
In Barbados.
I think
in Grenada. So you know, it's not disrespect
the song
to my
from
country.
TR Shine.
Yeah.
I think he was on the show
Yeah,
already promoting the
Sasha,
song.
go ahead.
Yeah, let's hear about
sorry. The song, I think that TR Shine was already on the show last week, right? Promoting the song.
Oh yeah.
So do we have the music?
Yeah. So
well,
it's that same song that he was promoting, right, TR?
Okay, we have something coming up after 9.
Yeah.
And I think he's involved with that. But we are calling that the national song, the national song of Belize, which not necessarily has to be soca. I don't know if it is, because we have a national song competition going on. That's happening
so everything kind of. So I know that you guys already heard the song already.
Okay.
White Wine, Oscar, and Turner sing on the same rhythm along with TR Shine.
Okay.
But TR was doing
that's
his
what we're
own work
premiering,
already.
Right? We're premiering that shortly in a few minutes. But like you're saying, Tifara, this is the collaboration. That's what we need.
Yes, that's what we need.
We need that, and it would be
our
awesome to have TR
to
Shine at Carnival in Trinidad.
Definitely. So they could see how Belize mash it up too.
Exactly.
Because TR has been tearing up the scene here. So I want to see him tearing up the scene in Trinidad and elsewhere as well. And oh man, the thought went right out of my head what I was going to say.
You had a Biden moment.
I just want to add in there that is actually, like, that's literally the point. We want to facilitate that as much as possible. We want to support that and nurture that and create a larger culture for Belize as well as outside. And so it's awesome that you guys are hitting on that. And then going back to what you're asking, kind of what's the end result? Well, for this season, I know I'm coming down. I'm coming down literally on Carnival Day.
Awesome.
Yes, you will be here.
Beautiful.
Well, there you go.
And he's shooting his video.
Yeah.
I got a video for my song coming out next week. We're working with Oscar to get his video and Turner's video as well, get it done soon.
Okay.
So lots of little movements, and every step is just the next movement.
You guys should do all the videos in Belize. I think that would be amazing. Since the rhythm is specifically for Belize Carnival, I would like to invite you guys to all do your video in Belize. I remember what I was going to say.
All right.
Yes.
You go ahead. I don't want you to forget. Go ahead.
I think it's important that our artists are collaborating and working with producers, as well, outside of Belize. So, you're able to get that exposure and that experience, of working with producers who are working with people, around the globe. It gives you a different perspective, on your own music as well.
We have to move on because we have to premiere the song in just a few minutes.
You guys can find the songs on Roadway Records YouTube.
YouTube.
If you're interested, and I guess on the guys' page, they can give you more information on that one real quick.
We'll find them.
Or
All That Rhythm.
Yeah, we can post it
Roadway
on Love
Records.
FM. Yeah, after the show, we really have to.
Sasha, thank you, and of course to you, to Turner, Oscar B, TR Shine, White Wine. I had a friend.
People, Belize, go and tag me, Turner officially on IG. Go check out my page, Turner Vivo.
Yeah.
Go and check it out, people. One love.
Guys,
thanks for joining us.
We are running out of time. We have to move on. Production says we gotta go. Sasha, thank you very much. And you guys,
thank you for having us here.
And we'll be hearing more of this.
Hopefully, we can come back when the videos are completed.
And with that, we end this portion of the morning show. The morning show will continue. We have a segment coming up. Like we said, we'll be preparing a national song, premiering a national song. Rich will be coming in and hosting that. In the meantime, Tifara, see you again soon, I hope, on the morning show. And to all of you who joined us this morning, gracias for being with us. A lot of things happen this weekend. I tell you, we need a lot of energy.
Right.
But we have enough people around to support all these events, of course. So thank you to William, our MCO. Thanks to Rich, who's been in the Love FM studio, and he'll continue the other segment of the show. And our producers, thank you very much. Be kind to somebody today. Belize and beyond. Thanks for choosing love. We'll be right back.